is just not the cutest little glass pumpkin mug you have ever seen. It's my first time using it today, and also the first time I'm actually trying that little pumpkin coffee mixture that I picked up from Tesco's. So I thought I'd actually just try it quickly. Ooh, that is actually so nice. So the reason I got it is because actually on the back, it tells you like the coffee strength. It says it was really mild, and I can tolerate coffee in small doses, but I tend just to have decaf. Obviously they don't do a decaf version of that, and I had to try it with being like a pumpkin spice flavour, and yeah, that's really nice. But anyway, hey everyone, how are you all doing? Today, as you can see from the title, I'm of course bringing you my annual autumn clean with me. The amount of you guys have been in my DM the last few weeks like, when is your clean with me coming? Like, I want to see your autumn clean with me. It's been wild. I do know what, I'm always a bit like, do people still like watching these? Like, have they got boring yet? But clearly not from the amount of you asking for them. So I'm so glad you still do enjoy watching these clean with me's. Today, obviously with it being an autumn special, I've got a little bit extra and got like autumn cleaning supplies. I haven't actually got anything pumpkin spice. And I tell you what, I've been saying this for the longest time, but I feel like since we left the EU and, I don't know, since COVID and everything, I genuinely think there's been a lot of supply issues just with everything, with food, cleaning products, just a lot of things, because I've even just been struggling to find anything like orange cleaning wise supply in the supermarkets, let alone anything pumpkin spice. There's just not been anything in my local B&M, Home Bargains, all them kind of shops. I've searched high and low. Anyway, it's not to worry. I picked up some autumnal colours, so at least we've got that. I'm going to quickly show you what I've got, and then we're going to jump straight into the clean with me, because we've got a lot to do today. Like, I haven't done a deep clean in about 2 weeks, mainly because we've been doing bits and bobs in the house. There's been dust everywhere, it's been upside down, and I've been itching. Like, the filth and the state of the house at the moment, oh, honestly, like, I've just not been able to chill properly, and I don't know, I feel like my head is all over the place when the house isn't deep cleaned. And you know, when you walk into your house, it just doesn't have that like fresh clean smell. It doesn't have that at the moment. I'm just masking it with sprays everywhere. So yeah, I'm so excited for everywhere to be sparkling. So anyway guys, if you need to get some cleaning motivation as well, then I really hope this video brings you that. Let me just quickly show you the cleaning products that I picked up. Okay, so today's cleaning products, obviously I will probably have a few more than this, but this is what I managed to salvage from the shops. Like I say, my shops weren't doing like pumpkin cleaning products this year. So anyway, I picked up this flash spray first of all in bright mandarin orange, so that's why I got it. Oh, I got this as well, which is orange cinnamon. I guess this is quite like autumnal. So yeah, that's a Febreze bathroom air freshener. I also picked up some more Lenore Gold Orchid scent boosters, because I use these for so many different things, like popping them in the bin. You can put them in little sachets and put them like in your sofa cushions, and then obviously like your laundry as well. Honestly, I can't find like good toilet cleaners anywhere. Like my favourite scent, which is the pine, is out of stock. Honestly not seen it in weeks, so I just got this one in Cosmic Peach. I then picked up, oh my goodness, I think I might have already told you about this, but if you didn't hear, this air freshener, Marshmallow Irish Cream, is absolutely sensational. Like, this smells just, oh, it's like a woodland fire crossed between like sweet marshmallows, and then you can almost smell like a Baileys in the mix. Like, genuinely, this is amazing, so love that. I then just picked up some wipes for the bathroom. I don't really use them in the kitchen, it's more just for like the toilet and stuff. And then, oh my god guys, I totally got sucked in by Glades marketing. I didn't even want these. I actually picked up this in my last little haul when I went to Wilko's, and honestly, it's so strong. I mean, there must be a setting on my plug-in thing where you can turn it down, but I just found it a bit overpowering. And obviously, you know, I have to think about my cats and things like that. I don't want anything too like crazy. But anyway, I had to buy 2 products to get these. Oh my god, how cute are these? I just couldn't resist. So yeah, I ended up getting that, which was £2.50, and that, which was £2.50. So basically, the socks cost me £5, but I'll probably use the candle and maybe give that to my mum. And then the last thing I picked up was obviously a pumpkin scrub daddy. You know the drill. They did have a ghost one, but I thought the orange was more fitting. Oh, and I did also find an orange like toilet hangy thing. I still don't know what these are called. Does anyone know? Rim block, is that what they are? Anyway, that's all like my autumn clean products. Let's just jump straight in to the cleaning. So you guys know the drill by now. Of course, it's only mandatory that we light a cozy autumn candle before we start this clean with me, and then as always write a little cleaning list so it helps me keep on track. Then it's time to put some YouTube on. I just wanted a nice aesthetic fireplace with some smooth jazz piano playing in the background. Love this one. And then here's a little clip of my cat being super cute on the sofa. So first place we're going to start today is of course the kitchen. As always, I always feel like the kitchen is the biggest job, and once the kitchen's done I just feel a lot more relaxed cleaning, to be honest with you. So just doing a few of the dishes first of all and popping those away.
Wishing for something better. I try to fix things that weren't broken, misunderstandings and words unspoken. We fall apart and I won't dare to say, do you feel the same way? Maybe you don't want to know, but you don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough.
Okay, so first place we're going to start is with the sink. So it took me a while to realise how to clean this the best, because obviously it's a plastic sink and it's very different to what I'm used to. So I'm just going to take some Flash antibacterial spray. I'm then just going to take my Dishmatic and then just give it a good scrub. I then also like to take a dry scrub daddy. It's more abrasive when it's dry and not wet, and again just give a good scrub. I do also like to go in with a little bit of diluted bleach on the sink as well. Obviously I did test this first just to make sure it was going to be okay, because I honestly didn't know what would be okay on the plastic sink. But yeah, it's absolutely fine, and I have found that I managed to get rid of a lot of stains and marks that were on here when I first moved in. So yeah, really chuffed with that.
What you have in front of you, or maybe I'm not enough for you. So maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time. No.
Next up, I'm just taking some bleach for this middle part of the sink. As you can probably see, there's all like stains and stuff on the bottom. So I'm just popping some bleach in this section. I'm just going to leave that for like 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'll go in with my Scrub Daddy and give it a good scrub. And honestly, the difference is crazy.
Maybe you don't wanna know. You don't see what you have in front of you. Or maybe I'm not enough for you. So maybe I should go. If I had known from the start, this wouldn't have ended with broken hearts. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time. No, I don't wanna waste my time. No, no, I don't wanna waste my time. I'm walking.
Once the sink is all sparkling clean, it's then time to move on to the little windowsill. This is obviously where the cats do jump up to go outside to their little cat play area. So yeah, there is always a lot of hairs here, which is really annoying, so I do have to keep on top of it. And I'm also just wiping down obviously the back tiles around the sink too, because yeah, this just tends to get little bits of dirt and whatnot.
Well, I don't know where time is gonna take me. No, I'm just trying to take my time. I'm dreaming, and my coffee is steaming, getting colder with time, and I'm wondering if maybe all this dreaming is better left to the night. Oh, but lately I've been having trouble sleeping. Well, I just toss and turn all night, and I don't know where time is gonna take me. No, I'm just trying to take my time.
Next up, it's time to do a wash load, because the washing basket was getting quite full and I absolutely hate it when the washing basket is full. So I thought we'd try and get it down and put some bits in. So I'm just basically going through everything and just making sure it's all suitable to wash for each other. And then for my wash, the 3 things I like to use is just a non-bio pod, and then I like the Unstoppables. I have a few favourite scents in the Unstoppables, so either like the gold one or I think it's like the blue fresh one. They are both my fave and they smell unreal. And then I also like just to take this Comfort fabric conditioner, and honestly it's an absolute dream team. Smells so good. I then thought, whilst I'm next to the washing machine, it's time to spray down all of the cupboards and of course the washing machine too, because honestly when your washing machine is open like this, the dust it gathers is mental. So yeah, just cleaning all of that down.
Oh, tell me that it's gonna be just fine. See, I don't know what time it's gonna.
Next up, it's time to clean the hob and the like extractor fan area. So I haven't actually cleaned this since we've done all of like the renovation in the living room. So I knew there was going to be so much dust, because honestly, the dust that it generated when Mitchell was drilling the wall, it was crazy. And yep, shock. There was just so much dust on the top of it. Then I'm also just cleaning, as you can see, like the top where like the food rises to, because that always collects a lot of grease and grime too. Then onto the actual hob itself. I normally like to go in with a cream cleaner and then obviously buff it up after, but I don't have a cream cleaner today, so I'm just using my antibacterial spray just with like a kitchen cloth, wiping that all down. And then I will go in with the Sif, I think it's stainless steel spray. So good, but just make sure you use a dry cloth with this, and it just buffs and shines so nice.
Now retreating. I've longed for this place, longed for this place for so long.
And then I'm also just taking that same stainless steel spray to clean the front of the oven down. I absolutely hate this oven because it will look nice and sparkling for around 5 minutes and then it just has streaks, and yeah, at this point I just think it's something to do with the oven. Anyway, moving on to the next part of the kitchen. So I'm just wiping down all of the work surfaces and just making sure I pull everything out and get any little bits out.
Again to my blessed Midwest. I am torn, I am bleeding. Seen many souls, many hopes.
Okay, then once everywhere is all sparkling clean, it's then just time to take the hoover and just hoover all of the flooring, and then I will go in with my Flash speed mop as well and just give the floor a good mop. I do like to take just cloths on their own, like, do you know the wet cloths that you get with the Flash mop, and I like to just take them with my hands sometimes and just actually get on my hands and knees and scrub, because yeah, these are great just for like a quick clean, but they don't get all the dirt up. So yeah, sometimes it's just so much easier just to get on your hands and knees and do it yourself and put some, you know, elbow grease into it. And then just putting some fabric conditioner into the kitchen bowl just to make the kitchen smell lovely. And then, oh my goodness, this air freshener, so good. By the way, I'm very aware that it is for one of them like automatic spray things, but they don't actually do it in a normal aerosol for normal use, and you can use it anyway for normal use. You don't have to put it in the automatic thing. Anyway, I'm rambling. Moving over to this area, which I just love. Look how cozy this area is, the breakfast bar. So I'm just wiping everywhere down. Obviously the plates are for show, so I'm just making sure they haven't got any dust on too, and yeah, just cleaning up everywhere. And anyway, that will bring us on to the kitchen all being done. So here's just a little overview of it looking nice and clean.
Michigan, wherever I go, I will return again to my home, the blessed Midwest, the blessed Midwest.
Next, we move on to the living room. So the first place I'm going to start is with the coffee table, because this collects dust like no one's business. Honestly, I must clean this twice a day because as soon as you've cleaned it, you can see dust again. It's one of those, it's what you get when you've got a glass coffee table, to be honest with you, but I love it all the same. So yeah, I'm just spraying the polish and then just wiping down.
There was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air. silvery shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within.
And then sticking with polishing, we're then just going to go over the fireplace as well. Obviously, this got absolutely covered in dust when Mitchell was drilling in the wall. I did obviously wipe it down initially, but I still feel like every time I look, I can see some more dust that I've missed. So yeah, just going to give this a good clean. And then I'm also going to go over to the mirror and dust that around. Dust that down too.
Gravel beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand.
Okay, next up, I just thought I'd get a bowl of warm water, tiny bit of fabric conditioner, and then also just some washing detergent, a white dishcloth, and just thought I would scrub over this rug because we actually left this down uncovered when Mitchell was drilling. And honestly, as I mentioned a million times already, the dust was going everywhere, and I was thinking, oh my god, the floor is going to be filthy, like the rug is going to be black. But surprisingly, when I was rubbing over it, it was actually all right. Like there wasn't too much muck coming up from it. But yeah, anyway, I like to do this on the regular just to keep the rug nice and clean, and also it makes it smell so good.
A bigger scale the world inhales.
Next, moving on to the sofa. So it was time to give the sofa a little deep clean. So first of all, just taking the cushions off and hoovering underneath because it has been a while and there was loads of little bits. And then again, just taking a white dishcloth and I've just made some fresh like detergent mixture, whatever we want to call it. Like I say, just warm water, a bit of washing detergent, a little bit of fabric conditioner, and again, just wiping down over the sofas just to make sure there's no marks. Like sometimes you can't see marks, but when you do this and then rinse it off, you have a bowl of dirty water. So yeah, just like to keep on top of them. You can take these sofa cushions off and wash them, I believe, but I don't really want to do that yet because the sofa is fairly new.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hey, darling.
Then it's time just to go around with the hoover once again, and then I will also just take a wet flash speed mop cloth and just go around all the laminate and just make sure that's all clean too.
Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it.
And then to finish, of course, the marshmallow Irish cream air freshener. Oh my goodness, it smells an absolute dream.
Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand?
Next, moving on to the bedroom. There wasn't too much to do in the bedroom, but it did need freshening up a little. So I'm first of all just taking this lint roller and going over the fro because the black fro and cats is just a no-no. You can see all of their cat hair on it and it's so annoying. So yeah, just getting all the fur and fluff off that, spritzing it down with my Linen Fresh fabric spray from Primark, which is just unreal and so hard to find. I've not found it in months, so I'm so sad about that. But I'm hoping to get it in stock soon because I am running low. And then again, just taking the polish and cleaning all of the windowsill and of course the bedside tables too.
Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note.
I'm then just doing the polishing and just tidying up this area as well. I'll be very honest, this is supposed to be my desk area, but facing a wall, it just doesn't ever seem appealing to sit here. So I need to think of something else I can do with this area. Let me know your thoughts on what I could do. But yeah, for now, there's a desk and a chair. Again, taking my marshmallow ice cream, air freshener, only a little because the cat's in here, so I didn't want to fumigate her with air freshener. Bless her, look at her. But yeah, that is the bedroom all clean, and then we're going to move on to the bathroom. Okay, so moving on to the bathroom. Here was a little before, so, you know, left all of the products out. Oh, just needs a good clean down, guys, basically. But yeah, that's the before. So we're going to start with the toilet as usual. Just taking my antibacterial wipes. And I also just like to take the antibacterial spray and spray it all down too, just to give some extra product on it. And it smells amazing, that antibacterial spray by Flash. I think it's called White Blossom. I think I told you guys, I thought it was for the kitchen, but it's actually for the bathroom, but it just smells so good. So yeah, starting from top to bottom and wiping all of the toilet down. Then just adding a rim block to the toilet, and also just taking this toilet gel cleaner, popping all that down, and then I will just take my little, what are these called? Your little toilet scrub things, scrubbing all the toilet and then flushing and then putting some more just to leave it smelling nice and doing its thing. Then I'm moving on to cleaning the towel rails. I'm just initially taking a wipe just to wipe off all the dust, and then I will just take my polish and my window cloth just to buff it all and make sure there's no streaks.
While I'm slowly heading back to my apartment, I'm not asking for your thoughts.
Then just working my way over to the sink and the windowsill. First of all, I'm just going to get a fresh Febreze air freshener. I can't say that this smells that strong so far. I don't know if I've popped it correctly. I might have to go and have a look because, yeah, it's been a couple of days, obviously, since I filmed this. And I feel like the blue one, as soon as you walk in there, you can smell it. Whereas this one, haven't really smelt a lot, so yeah, not too sure about the scent of it. Then just taking my Scrub Daddy again, antibacterial spray all around the sink and just giving everywhere a good old scrub. Okay, so this next bit is really disgusting, but I basically noticed this plastic bit on the bottom of the shower screen, and it had like all green stuff in, and I was thinking, what the hell is that? So I just popped it off, took a old toothbrush, sprayed like loads of antibacterial spray in it, and yeah, just basically gave it a good scrub, and I just like left it in warm water for ages, and it's come up as new. I mean, it doesn't look new here at the moment, but yeah, you'll see eventually it does come up real clean. So yeah, I'm just wiping the bottom of it at the moment, and then cleaning the shower screen too. So I just like to take normally a cream cleaner for this, but again, haven't got any cream cleaner in at the moment, so I just sprayed antibacterial spray, get the Scrub Daddy. Scrub Daddy is key for this. It helps get all the soap scum off, and then I will just go in and dry it with some kitchen towel too, just to make sure there's no smears.
Still I can't ignore the pain.
Okay, so moving on to the bath. So you guys will know my go-to product for cleaning the bath is normally the Flash liquid cleaner, but honestly, I cannot find it anywhere. Asda and Bargains, B&M, just out of stock everywhere. So yeah, I'm just using the Flash bathroom antibacterial spray again, scrubbing it all down with the Scrub Daddy, and then just rinsing with the shower head. Okay, then to finish, all I'm simply doing is just taking another wipe and just wiping all the floor. Like I say, I prefer wiping and getting on hands and knees and scrubbing rather than using like the Flash mop, because yeah, you can just get into all the nooks and crannies and yeah, just get any dirt off the floor. Anyway guys, that brings us to the end of today's autumn clean with me. Thought I'd put the light on and show you the bathroom finished. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.